Hi guys. Okay, so I have had a crazy week, just as much as my hair is crazy. Okay, so it started off by me going to my doctor's. Oh, it's so annoying, but it started off by me going to my doctor's and he was like, yeah, we're gonna put you on Remicade. I already told you that. And so I was waiting for my test results to come back, and they finally came back like 2 days earlier. And sorry, I had a blank moment. Anyways, so 2 days later, I got my test results back and whatnot, and so everything was good except for I don't have immunity to Hep B for some reason, and it's been going on in my family. We're trying to figure out why. Um, but anyways, so I got scared for a second because I thought that I couldn't start my Remicade yet because I didn't have immunity to Hep B, and if I got Hep B, it would be fatal and blah blah blah. So I just have to be more precautious, and I think I'm starting it soon, the second series. Um, and so I finally got back, and my doctor was like, "Yeah, we're gonna start you on the Remicade now that we got your test results back. Just as long as if you really want the immunity, we can start the 3 series." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll just talk to my doctor and whatnot, or my primary care physician and whatnot." She still hasn't gotten back to me. Anyways, that's just the start of it. Okay. And so there's like 3 things I gotta talk about. Actually no, 2. So Thursday, I tried calling the Bellevue Infusion Center and they kept me on hold forever, so I was like, nah, I'm gonna try tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, which is Friday, yesterday when this is filmed and whatnot. And so I was on for 8 minutes, and the dude was like, yeah, I need to talk to my consulting nurse and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, sure. Even though I waited 8 minutes, which doesn't seem like a lot, but to me it seemed a lot. And so he calls back and he's like, yeah, the earliest we can get you in is December 20th. And I'm like, I know. I cannot wait December 20th. Because one, I'm only on prednisone and it's not helping. This week has been terrible and it's been very stressful, and I basically broke down yesterday because of the prednisone, and like it's just very frustrating and whatnot. I'm fine now. But so he was like, yeah, you can try calling the Tacoma and Capitol Hill infusion centers. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that. So I call Tacoma, says, oh, we can get you into the 18th. Oh, wait, no, we can't get you into the 18th. We can only get you in the 20th. And I'm like, oh, shoot. Because I have a doctor's appointment on December 31st, which is when he was like, yeah, we're gonna have you, you've already had like 2 infusions by then. That should be fine. I'll check you out, once you're through 2 infusions. And I'm sitting here like, I cannot go through 3 weeks without anything besides prednisone because it's been terrible this past week. And even I don't know, but I called my consulting or my care team and whatnot, and the nurse said, yeah, this is this is not what it should be. You should not go 3 weeks without any type of medication. It would have been fine if I got it this week and whatnot. Well, not this week, but like this coming week, December, the first week of December. And so she was like, yeah, high priority. And it was about 5 o'clock that time, so everybody was going home from their care team. So it would have been Monday when my doctor would have answered. And so I started breaking down, crying to my sister because I was so frustrated and whatnot. And then I get a call and I'm like, what? And so I pick up and she's like, hey, this is Bellevue Infusion Center and we've just gotten a cancellation. And she says, there was a cancellation at 7:30, or she said, you're not gonna like this, but there's a cancellation on Monday at 7:30, and I'm like, I'm fine with that. I just really, 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 really needed that Remicade, and which is why I started breaking down crying, and I was just frustrated because I need that Remicade and whatnot. Because I cannot live without like some type of medication. It's just, yeah. But, and I was like, that's fine. Because, I had previously, with the Bellevue, the first time I called, not the first time, but like, the first time I talked to someone from Bellevue, they were like, yeah, we're gonna, put you in on the 20th, we're gonna put you in January 3rd, and then the 31st at 7:30, all three of them, and then, but it's just fine because oh, I gotta tell you, okay, um, I'll tell you later, but, and so I was like, yeah, I'd rather miss school, and because I would have been feeling all dizzy and whatnot, probably. What I've been told is that I'd be feeling dizzy and I wouldn't want to go to school anyways. So, kind of worked out for me, but my dad's gonna drive me and whatnot, and it's fine. I'm fine with 7:30, just as long as it doesn't go past 12. So, the second part of the news is that I got a call, not a call, I got a text on Monday, so this past Monday, and they were like, hey, this is blah 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 from the Cafe Rio down the street, and I'm like, wait, because I've been looking for a job and whatnot because I need a job. I'm 18 and I don't have a job. And so they were like, you want to go for an interview because we found that your application we have a position suited for you. So I was like, yeah, yeah. So I go to the interview and this is my first job interview and I'm like, what am I to expect? They're pretty laid back. Like, they are chill. And so I felt so comfortable once they started talking and started laughing, started making jokes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the place to be. And so I've been nervous the whole like interview, um, trying to smile and whatnot, even though it's not that hard to smile for me. Um, but like I'm so worried that they're gonna be like, hey, we don't think that this is the right thing for you. Something like that, and then at the end they're like, yeah, so you got the job, and I'm like, what? I got the job? And then I was like, thank you. So I'm gonna start working cashier and whatnot. I got orientation all week long this coming week, so the first week of December and whatnot. So I'm happy with that, even though it's in Federal Way. It's fine. I'll make it there. But like, okay, so, what was the news? But yeah, I finally got a job, so I'm happy with that. The starting pay is $12, and I'm just a cashier. There's some other stuff, but I won't be working with food, which I didn't want to work for food. I wanted to mainly work the cashier and whatnot, so it's perfect for me. I don't know, but it's been a crazy week. It's been up and down, like, so I was feeling down, like, for the first 2 days, like, I was like, okay, are my test results gonna come back good? And then I look at my test results on Tuesday, and it's like, oh shoot, I don't have the antibody. And at that point, I didn't have the, TB either, so I was like, So I started, like, worrying on Tuesday. Wednesday came around, I was still worrying, but, like, I finally got, like, all happy and whatnot from getting the job. And then Thursday came around, and I'm like, oh shoot, I can actually get the infusion. Friday comes around, and I'm frustrated. Today, I'm just exhausted and happy and tired and mixed emotions. My hair's falling out. I'm stressed. It's all crazy. But that was my week. And I look so red because I'm probably tired AF. But yeah. So hopefully my Remicade infusions go good on Monday. And then I can go to my orientation. And it will be like every 2 weeks. So I'm glad I get to keep the December 20th one so we don't have to reschedule again. And then I get my second dose of Remicade before I see my doctor on the 31st. And then we'll go from there. And yeah, crazy week. But I'm living it. I'm